In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create pivot tables in Excel. To get started, open Microsoft Excel and make sure you have a data set ready. A pivot table is one of Excel's most useful tools when you need to summarize, analyze, or report on a large set of information quickly. Instead of manually adding totals or sorting through rows one by one, Excel can do the heavy lifting for you in just a few clicks. Pivot tables are especially helpful for calculating totals, averages, counts, and building reports that are easy to update as your data changes. For this example, imagine you have a simple sales data set with columns like date, salesperson, region, product, and sales. The actual names in your file may be different, and that's completely fine. What matters most is that your data is organized in columns with clear headers, because Excel uses those headers to build the pivot table fields. Now let's create a basic pivot table, which is the recommended method if you want a fast and reliable summary. Start by selecting any cell inside your dataset. You do not need to highlight the entire table manually if your data is already grouped together properly. Next, go to the Insert tab in Excel and click Pivot Table. Excel will usually detect the full table or range automatically, so take a moment to verify that the table or range shown is correct before moving on. After that, choose where you want the pivot table to be placed. You can put it in a new worksheet, which is usually the best option because it keeps your report separate and clean, or you can place it in an existing worksheet if you want it beside your original data. Once you've made your choice, click OK. Excel will open a blank pivot table layout along with the pivot table fields pane. This is where you decide how your summary should be built. To create a simple regional sales summary, drag region into the rows area, then drag sales into the values area. Excel will immediately calculate the total sales for each region and display the results in the pivot table. This is the core idea behind pivot tables. You take fields from your original data and place them into different areas to control how the summary is shown. In this case, the regions become the row labels, and the sales numbers are added together automatically. If your results don't look right, double-check that the sales column contains numeric values and that your dataset has no blank header names. Small formatting issues can affect the output. And that's how to create a basic pivot table in Excel, giving you a quick, organized view of total sales by region.